um, is that this regulation point, does this relevant for all Sundyne pumps? Again, this direct drive and geared pumps, or it's only for geared pumps? Or let's say, let's put it, does this relevant for API pumps or also for non-API pumps?
I think it's for API pumps. I think the competitive environment for their other lines, for HMD Control and for ANSI Mag, and for Sunflow and for which are the non-APIs, I don't think that's a play there. I think that already exists in the marketplace, so I don't think there's a pressure for that. I think the cost of those products is highly competitive from Sundyne. They're not big, large, expensive units to begin with, right? By definition already, and I think that the competitive landscape is already there. I don't see. Yeah, there's continued. There's going to be low cost manufacturers in China. I don't think they're branching out and going after the market share necessarily. I think they're going after just their own market share in their domestic markets. And I think they already exist in the marketplace. So I don't think there's this continued pressure on to lose share to low cost manufacturing for the non-APIs.
I see. Okay, interesting. And for API, you think there is definitely no risk of Sundyne losing market share?
No, as I said, I think in the two very large markets, right? Southeast Asia, China, and India. I think unless the environmental pressures increase, I think customers will continue to accept lower cost manufacturing, lower quality goods. And I think there is a pressure there. But then, as we talked about, I think that's in the direct drives, maybe some of the lower horsepower gearboxes. I don't think that exists in the higher horsepower gearboxes in the very protected areas of Sundyne.
I see. Are there any differences, let's say, in Europe, in US by vertical? In utilities, for example, or let's say power generation, downstream, chemicals production.
Yeah, I'm not sure I understood the question.
Is it the same tendency for Sundyne to maintain market share across different verticals, or in Europe and US? Or you think, for example, downstream is going to decline and the share of Sundyne will also decline just because, buyers would go for lower priced pumps within the same API, let's say?
Oh, no, I don't think there's a difference across verticals for the US and Europe for Sundyne. I don't think there's a difference. I think, what we've already stated is the case across the verticals. I don't think there's a different driver I think it's more, the driver's there because of the territory. I don't think the driver's there for, between chemicals and let's say chemicals and, or petrochemical and downstream oil and gas.
I see. Okay. Okay, I think that's more or less it by now.
Okay.
Yeah, look, thank you very much for this. I think we will speak with you again next week if you are available.
Okay. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
Yeah, but this was very helpful. Thank you very much.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.